Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another edition of the Unstoppable Denominators channel of Wrestling Results. Here in this channel, so we have AEW Rampage Results. Former WWE star returns after more than a year. Top champion attacked backstage March 4th, 2022. Let's get into these results, shall we? This week's AEW Rampage has plenty of intriguing matches lined up. Sammy Guevara defended his TNT Championship against Darby Allin and Andrade El Idolo in a three-way match. Furthermore, Christian Cage squared off against Ethan Page in a qualifying match for the Face of the Revolution 2022. Recent AEW signee Keith Lee was in action at Rampage, as was Serena Deeb as part of her 5-minute rookie challenge. AEW Rampage results are Sammy Guevara versus Darby Allin versus Andrade El Idolo for the AEW TNT Championship. All three performers were already in the ring when the show kicked off. Guevara and Allin quickly teased an alliance to fight off Andrade, but the former NXT champion wisely rolled out of the ring. Back in the ring, Guevara and Allin unleashed a series of strikes on Andrade, but it quickly became clear every man was fighting for himself. With Andrade on the outside, the Spanish God and Darby Allin had some fun exchanges with Guevara, even delivering a beautiful dropkick. Sammy Guevara executed a rising knee on Allin, who was placed on the top rope. Both performers were now on the top rope, but Andrade quickly intervened and delivered a dual power bomb, laying both Guevara and Allin. Andrade used a belt to attack both his opponents, with the crowd resoundingly booing him. The Mexican star continued his dominance throughout the commercial break. Allin tried to come back, but it just wasn't enough. Andrade delivered a stunning moonsault on Guevara, but Allin broke the pinfall attempt. All three men then exchanged some brutal elbow shots, with Allin and Guevara then teaming up to take down Andrade. The former NXT champion yet again attempted a moonsault, but Allin quickly broke it up by attacking him with the belt. Guevara followed it up by executing a coast-to-coast on the AHFO leader. Darby Allin seemingly took out Andrade with a suicide dive, leaving him and Guevara in the ring. The two shared some quick pinfall reversals, but Andrade quickly made his way back into the ring. Guevara hits the GTS on Andrade, but Allin took him out and hit a coffin drop on the former WWE star. Just when he went for the pin, the Spanish God made his way back, pushed Allin aside, and pinned Andrade to retain his title. Sammy Guevara defeated Darby Allin and Andrade El Idolo, grade A+. After the break, on AEW Rampage, Alex Abrahamson was in the ring with Penta and Pac. They officially laid down a challenge to the House of Black to a 6-man tag match at the AEW Revolution 2022. The Malachi Black-led stable quickly accepted the challenge and then appeared in the ring. Alex then announced the arrival of a monster as Pac and Penta's tag team partner. Out came Eric Redbeard. The two sides quickly came to blows. Redbeard brutally assaulted the security in the ring as the House of Black looked on from the crowd on AEW Rampage. I'm guessing Eric Redbeard, meaning as Eric Rowan. In a backstage segment, we have Dan Lambert announced that he had struck a deal with Tony Khan. He revealed that Scorpio Sky would challenge Sammy Guevara for the TNT Championship on AEW Dynamite next week. In return, Lambert will bring Paige Van Zandt to Revolution 2022 to sign her AEW contract. Keith Lee versus JD Drake on Rampage. Drake started things by landing many chops on Lee. However, Keith Lee quickly fired back by taking his opponent down. The action spilled to the ring, where the Limitless One continued to dominate Drake. Back from the break, Drake and Keith Lee exchanged some brutal strikes. JD Drake exchanged a moonsault, but Lee shockingly kicked out at just one. Moments later, the former NXT champion hit the Big Bang Catasphere for the win on AEW Rampage. Keith Lee defeated JD Drake, Grade B. Post-match, the Wingman interfered, but Keith Lee took them both down with ease. FTW champion Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs teased entering the ring and attacking Keith Lee, but Orange Cassidy's music hits, who silently showed his support to the Limitless One. In a backstage segment, a bloodied CM Punk sent a chilling message to MJF, promising to bring back the old Punk, the one which the Pinnacle leader grew up idolizing. He added that he would become a monster at AEW Revolution 2022 and defeat his opponent, and he said, "I'm better than you." So I saw the segment. Backstage, TBS champion Jade Cargill and her advocate Mark Sterling revealed that they had added a stipulation to Cargill's match with Tay Conti. Conti and Anna Jay soon interfered and laid down Cargill. Serena Deeb versus Leela Gray on AEW Rampage. Gray tried her level best to avoid Serena as she rolled out of the ring as soon as the match started. However, Deeb quickly got hold of her opponent and tapped her out. Just when Serena Deeb unleashed a post-match attack, Hikaru Shida made her return and attacked the Professor with a stick. Serena Deeb defeats Leela Gray in Grade C. Backstage, Eddie Kingston was being interviewed by Tony Schiavone. The Mad King sent a warning to his AEW Revolution 2022 opponent, Chris Jericho, vowing to defeat him at the pay-per-view. Christian Cage versus Ethan Page in a Face of Revolution qualifying match on AEW Rampage. Christian hit an uppercut in the opening few seconds of the match and followed it up with a dive to the outside on Page. During the commercial break, All Ego gained control of the match. Back from the break, Christian found his back in the clash by delivering a DDT to Ethan Page on the outside. Captain Charisma went to the top rope, but Page wisely rolled to the corner. The Men of the Year member followed it up by hitting a cutter on Christian. Moments later, the former WWE champion delivered a spear on Ethan Page, but the latter kicked out, to the shock of Christian. The veteran performer attempted to kill switch, but Page countered it. Ethan Page then attempted his finisher, Ego's Edge, but Christian countered it into a kill switch to secure the win on AEW Rampage. Christian Cage defeats Ethan Page, grade B+. Post-match, Jurassic Express music hit as the AEW Tag Team Champions made their way out to the ring and embraced Christian Cage. The three men celebrated together, but they were soon interrupted by the Young Bucks and Red Dragon. The show went off the air with Jurassic Express capitalizing by laying down their opponents with a dive onto the outside. This week's AEW Rampage was quite a fun show, with the opening match between Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, and Andrade El Idolo easily being the highlight of the night. Apart from that, the main event was also quite impressive, making for a decent overall episode. That's your full results here on this channel for AEW Rampage. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you guys do not miss an upload here on this channel. And I'll be back tomorrow morning for SmackDown results. Or the pay-per-view results. I think that's tonight. But anyways, guys, if it is, I'll see you guys in the morning. I'm unstoppable, and I'm out.
Hey, everybody, it's your boy Skiz here. And if you don't subscribe to Blonde and the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy-ass bitch motherfucker.